Hi, I'm Kristen Amdahl and welcome back to my studio and channel. In this video, I want to show you some tips and tricks for making one of the projects from my brand new book, 52 Crochet Gifts. And in this video, I'll show you some of the tips for getting started. This is the Betty Wristlet Clutch Purse. This quick and easy project looks sophisticated and elegant. Combine any color yarn with coordinating or contrasting sequin yarn to match your special occasion outfit. The wristlet strap adds function and on-trend glam. You'll need one ball of Be So Soulful sock yarn and one ball of Be So Dazzling sequin yarn. We will be holding both of these yarns together throughout the entire project. You'll also need an H8 or 5mm crochet hook. Let's get started. Follow the link in this video description to download the crochet pattern for the Betty Clutch, and it will include charts, written instructions, and schematics. We're going to start by tying our yarn to our crochet hook, and please notice that we will be holding both yarns together throughout this entire project. So you can use a square knot, a slip knot, whichever type of knot you prefer. There's no wrong way to tie your yarn to your crochet hook. We're going to start with a chain 8. Half double crochet in the second chain from your hook and each chain across. So we're going to count back 1, 2. Notice I didn't count this loop on my hook. That's your working loop. We're going to count back 1, 2. Half double crochet is yarn over your hook, insert your hook in the specified stitch or chain, yarn over, pull up a loop. We now have 3 loops on our hook, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops on our hook. Okay, we'll do that again. Yarn over your hook, insert your hook in the next chain, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops on your hook. Notice how the sequins are, I don't want to say they're getting in the way, but they are getting in the way. And so you want to be careful and mindful of their positions. Sometimes you might have to pull a little hard or keep things a little extra loose. You just have to kind of be friendly and accommodating for the sequins. They are a little bit challenging to start working with, but once you get the hang of it, it's not that bad. And it is so worth the effort because sequins are an amazing detail in a crochet project, especially an evening clutch like this. So sequin yarn comes with a little bit of a learning curve, but it's nothing you can't get better at. Okay, and this is what the first row should look like. You should have 7 stitches. Row 2 begins with a chain 1, which does not count as a stitch. Turn or work, and we're going to work 2 half double crochets in that first stitch. Yarn over your hook, insert your hook in the first stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops on your hook, and we'll do a second half double crochet in that same stitch. And then we're going to work 1 half double crochet into each of the next 5 stitches. And 2 half double crochets in the last stitch. So at the end of row 2, you should have 9 stitches. Row 3 begins the same way, chain 1, turn or work, and half double crochet twice in the first stitch. And then 1 half double crochet in each stitch across to the last stitch and work 2 half double crochets in the last stitch. This is what your work should look like at the end of row 3. You should have 11 stitches, and you want to repeat row 3 for rows 4 through 10. At that point, you should have 25 stitches. Then row 11 is our last increase row, and on row 11, we're going to start our work with a chain 1 and turn your work 3 half double crochets in the first stitch. 1 half double crochet in each stitch across to the last stitch and work 3 half double crochets in the last stitch. At the end of row 12, you should have 29 stitches. Rows 13 through 40, for row 12, we're just going to work even in pattern, so 1 half double crochet in each stitch across, and then rows 13 through 40, we're going to repeat row 12, fasten off, and that's all it takes to crochet this adorable clutch. It's an envelope style clutch, which means you fold it in half and sew up the side seams. You'll want to follow the link in the video description to download the Betty clutch pattern, and there you'll find all the details for how to finish this clutch purse and line it if you choose to do so. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about anything we talked about today, please feel welcome to leave them for me in the comments. You can find links to everything I showed you today in the video description below. Let us make time to create, share, and inspire today and every day. I'll see you in the next video.